Okay, we are out in the woods. I don't know if this is a good angle, but let's try for a better one. Step the block. Okay, just wanted a nice angle where you can see me because I don't have a tripod. So, there's a lot of bugs on these rocks actually, so we might just do this. I'm here in the woods on some rocks, and I want to talk about my lock journey. I officially made 1 year, May 1st with my locks. I started my locks with 2-strand twists that I did them on May 1st of 2023, and now it's May 11th of 2024. And I really wanted to talk about my lock journey, and just my hair journey overall, what made me start this journey. I started this to multiple reasons. There's a spiritual reason. There is a confidence reason as far as how I wanted to present myself. And then there is just the maintenance reason or self-care reason that just works with my life. So the first reason is that I started this, the spiritual reason is that I feel like I think of the Samson, I think it's the Samson Goliath story, the biblical story, where his strength was in his hair. It's like how long his hair was, and when it got cut off, he lost his strength. I think about that story a lot, and it makes sense to me as to why, like, I feel like strength and power that comes from like long hair. And I like the fact that I'm retaining my hair as it grows. Like, I'm not really shedding much hair. I shed like a little bit, but I don't shed much hair at all. So far I haven't realized my hair grow that much. Like, it doesn't grow in length, it grows in like thickness. So since I first started my lock journey, maybe I'll insert a picture. When I first started my lock journey, my hair was pretty long, but I experienced, probably after the 3-month or 6-month, I experienced a lot of shrinkage where I realized like my hair is wet, it's not dropping to like its actual length. Like, if my hair wet or straight would be like down my back, but then once I decided to lock my hair, I would really only see my hair true length when it was wet. Like, it would drop from the weight of the water, and it's really stopped doing that. Like, my hair does not drop as much, it's just bunched up in the individual locks. So I don't see much of my hair length. But I have realized that my hair has gotten like a lot more thicker than like it originally was. And I like that. It's like I'm retaining myself, I'm keeping myself, I'm not like losing myself because I'm keeping my hair, which is kind of cool when you think about it in a spiritual sense. And I feel like I'm more connected to like higher power through my hair. It feels like my hair is like my antennas. So yeah, it makes me love myself, and that dives into part 2 as to why I started my lock journey. Is that I wanted to I always saw myself with locks. Like, there's nothing wrong with like afros or natural hair. I love my afro and natural hair, but I never felt like confidence in my hair. Like, my hair never looked like how I wanted it to look like. Even if I like had like a nice curly fro, I feel like I never looked like myself or how I imagined myself in my head. And when I got my locks, I was like, this is how I want to look like. This is how I want to present to the world. And I actually feel like I'm being my authentic self. And I feel so much confident. Like when I look at myself in the mirror, I'm like, this is Asia. This isn't someone cosplaying as another person. This is who I was meant to be, how I was meant to look like. And I get excited for the future because I get to see like how my hair is going to get longer and how it's going to change, and how it's going to look like. And it's like I love myself throughout the process, and I'm not trying to get to like a specific goal when it comes to my hair. It's really just loving myself during the journey, and I'm enjoying this journey. And the last part, I kind of forgot what the last part was. The last part was self-maintenance, just maintenance of self and self-care. I'm a very simple person. I don't like doing too much when it comes to like maintenance with myself. Like obviously I do self-care as far as like take care of myself, but I don't want to put a lot of effort and energy into my hair. I don't want to say effort or energy, but it's like I kind of just want to wake up and go, and like I look the way I look good, let me just go. I had my natural hair, it was just like a whole process to do my hair. Even if I was flicking it back into a bun, like I didn't like how it looked sometimes, so I would redo it over and over and over, worrying about using the right products and all of that, and buying so many natural hair care products. Like I spent so much money on hair products, it was insane. And I feel like I'm not a person that wants to invest so much into vanity. I want it just to be I'm simple. I want it just to be simple. So now I really just use, at first I started to try to use creams and stuff for like retwist, but I realized it caused too much like buildup in my hair. And my hair also doesn't really have low porosity hair, so it doesn't really absorb product well, like any product. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just stick to oil and water. I realized with my hair I had to use like a very lightweight or thin oil. I can't use any like heavy oils like jojoba oil or anything like that. So I really use argan oil with a little bit of tea tree oil, and water sometimes. And that's it. Like I don't do too much with my hair. I wash it every week, or the most I'll go is like a week and a half or 2 weeks to wash my hair. But I wash my hair every week, or at least rinse it with water. And I use the Free the Roots soap, bar soap, the natural bar soap. I like using that. But I do like once a month, I do a deep like detox with a clarifying shampoo, because I'll get a lot of buildup in my scalp or in my hair, and yeah, it just needs like a deep clean like once a month in order to not like keep the buildup over time. So that's really what I do. That is my hair care regimen right there. And every 1 to 2 months I started doing my retwist. I used to do my retwist every like 2 to 3 weeks, and I stopped doing that. I just do my retwist every 1 to 2 months. I try to do once a month, because if I do 2 months, my scalp is like, my roots are like start to join together, so like I'm free forming, so it's like more effort to do the retwist. But other than that, I'm not spending hours a day doing my hair. When I do my retwist, it takes me like 2 to 3 hours once a month, and I'll take that over anything else. Yeah, so that's the reasons why I have locks. There's the spiritual reason, there's the self-confidence reason, and like the self-maintenance reason. And it just all aligns to like how I want to be, who I want to be, how I want to do my hair. And yeah, and